Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome to World of Warcraft Classic. Now, let's see if that works here. That looks good. It's taking me a bit of time to get in. I've been in the queue for a while. It's time for us to check out World of Warcraft Classic. We're going to play some World of Warcraft. We're going to level up Grug. We're going to have fun playing this game the way it was meant to be. None of this new-fangled stuff. I have actually set up a new version of OBS that I'm using to record because my old version wouldn't work properly with it. So, with that in mind, hopefully everything looks well this first video. Hopefully the audio settings are correct. I'm not 100% sure on the new version of OBS, so we'll see what happens there. See if we have any kind of cutoff issues or things like that. So let's get started playing through World of Warcraft Classic and having fun raising up Grug. We're going to be a hunter because I'm bad at the game, and hunters are easy to play. So that's the plan. Let's jump in and get started. Here we go. See if we actually load in. Oh yeah. Classic cinematic.
The Orcish horde was corrupted by the Burning Legion and lured to the world of Azeroth. For generations, the Orcs made war upon the human kingdoms of Stormwind and Lordaeron. Though the horde was ultimately defeated, a visionary young war chief named Thrall rose to lead his people in their darkest hour. Under Thrall's rule, the Orcs freed themselves from the chains of demonic corruption and embraced their shamanistic heritage. After years of wandering, the Orcs founded their own kingdom in the harsh wastelands of Grugtar. Based in the warrior city of Orgrimmar, they stand ready to destroy all who would challenge their supremacy. As a proud defender of Grugtar, it is your duty to crush your enemies, both seen and unseen. For the nefarious agents of the Burning Legion still wander the land.
And thus we begin World of Warcraft. Welcome to World of Warcraft. When you encounter something new, a help button will appear in the bottom center of your screen. Click the button for a brief explanation of how to interact with that part of the world. These hints will start with the basics and then progress to more advanced topics as you gain an experience. Thank you for playing, and good luck in your adventures. Well, thank you. So we're here in World of Warcraft. Of course, I have played World of Warcraft, and I'm familiar with the current version of the game, but this is Warcraft Classic. Now, I started in Warcraft in the Burning Crusade, so this is going to be fun to kind of go back to how things were. So, I'm just looking around to see what we have. I want to see if I have to set my loot preference here real quick. Is it underneath? Oh, goodness gracious. Look, I know it's a... Oh, it's under interface. I'm silly. Auto loot. That is the important thing that I need turned on. That's the one most important thing in WoW. So if you're not familiar with World of Warcraft, it is, well, I would call it a third-person role-playing game. And what we're going to do is we are going to take quests. Guys with little exclamation marks on their head have quests for us to take. We are going to take those quests. We are going to level up, become stronger, and we are going to be awesome. So first thing, there's some things on the interface I'm seeing here. First of all, we have movement. Okay. So these are just tips on how to play, what quest givers are, and targeting. We know how to do that because we've played the game before. It looks like we've got quite a bit of chat going on down here in general. We might leave the general chat. We'll see what happens, how that looks. I'm not really going to pay attention to it at all. So we might turn that off to get out of there. So let's go ahead and let's leave one. Is that right? Nope. Leave one. There we go. I remembered how to leave channels in WoW. I feel great. So let's take a look at Grug himself here before we jump in. We got nice big bald Grug. Unfortunately, there was no scarred eye option, so a little sad about that. So we have our character. We're a hunter, so we have close combat weapons. We have a worn axe. We also have a worn short bow, 200 rough arrows. We're going to have to buy some rough arrows along the way. Other than that, we've got a shirt, some pants, and some boots. Just all normal, nothing fancy going on there whatsoever. But that's okay. Malakota back here is having a good time. We start out with our attack options, basically, that we have, which is our auto shot and our auto attack as well. Again, we have our quiver. We're going to move this down to here. So I like to set my bags up that way. And in our basic backpack, we have no money. We have 2 refreshing spring water. We have our hearthstone and some jerky. We also have, look at this, mana. So we have our health and a mana of 82. Pretty general layout for our character. Let's get our first quest in Classic WoW. Oh yeah.
What do you need?
Your place in the world. Finally, you are of age, Grugtar. The age to battle in the name of the Horde. To conquer for the glory of the War Chief. Yes. Kultunk looks you over. You will do nicely. No doubt you wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands, but perhaps it would be wise to start on something less dangerous. Report to Gornek. He should be able to assign a task better suited to a young hunter. You will find Gornek in the den to the west. Speak with Gornek. You recall Kultunk marking your map with his location and mentioning that Gornek resides in the den, a building to the west.
Strength.
Easy enough for us to do. So Gornek is over there. We can see he's got a big old gold question mark on his head. Oh, so many new players. This is crazy. Hello, Gornek.
Blood and thunder.
The Valley of Trials will temper even the weakest into a warrior worthy to join the Horde. Those who cannot rise to its test will be left to break in the scorching desert sun. Ooh. Another one of Kultunk's recruits, A sorry state of affairs we find ourselves in if this is the best the Horde can produce. No matter. By the time we think you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud warrior of the Horde. Oh yeah. Cutting your teeth. The first order of business will be to put a little strength in your backbone. I could send you out to the Barrens to hunt Kodo, but well, in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you would find a good match with the mottled boars you'll find to the north of here. We want to kill 10 mottled boars, then return to Gornek at the den, and we'll be able to choose between some new boots or some new gloves. Ooh. Always nice. Let's accept that. So we're off to kill some boars. Quest log. You can open your quest log to look at your quests anytime. Let's take a look at our quest log. So we have cutting teeth. Beautiful. Let's look at our map. Oh, look at that. It doesn't tell you where to go. It's the old map. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, and you don't pull out... You don't graphically pull out the map like you do in the newer version. You just stand there and look like an idiot. That's the way it was meant to be. So, we got some boars we need to kill to the north of here, he said. So we're going to head up north, and we're going to have to compete for these boars with people. I wonder, do we have an auto attack? We have our auto shot. Okay, so that happens. Ooh, do I have to Raptor Strike? It takes 15 mana. A strong attack increases melee damage by 5. So Raptor Strike is kind of our default go-to. We'll put our attack over here. We'll put Auto Shot here. Ooh, do I have to initiate shooting, or can I right-click to Auto Shot? Oh, goodness gracious. I have to... You're in combat mode. Right-click to target and then moving into combat range. You automatically start swinging at your target. But So I can hit for 2, and then I will auto attack. Okay, and I can Raptor Strike. Perfect. So, it looks like we have killed our first boar. Oh, we have our axe skill and bow skill to worry about too. Do some looting. Spells and abilities. You can cast spells and use special abilities on an enemy by clicking on the buttons in your action bar. Thank you. Right click to loot. We know how to do that. Open our backpack to look at items. Got it. And right click on items to use them. Okay. So, getting this set up so that I can actually fight things. This is going to be exciting. So let's try out auto shot. So we'll get some shots in. Then when he gets close, we'll go to Raptor Strike and hit in melee range. Okay. That is some basic old school. Man. Look at us killing this boar. Get him. Get him. Alright, we got to kill 10 of these guys. Ooh. We got some gloves. I wonder if we can handle 2 at once. Let's give this a shot. We'll see how we do. So let's try 2. Maybe we can speed up our leveling a little bit. Zoom out. Look at that plant. Woo! Get him, Grug. I feel like my volume on this is way too high. There we go. Oh. Clicked outside the screen, and all of a sudden it got very, very off. Down you go, boar. Yeah, I think this game volume is way too high. Based just on what I'm seeing on my new meters on this new version of OBS that we're trying out. Pick up some items there. We'll head back. Again, we'll fix the audio as we go through, and I have time to test it out a little bit more. We got to kill some more boars. We got boars to kill. 6 of them to be exact. Oh, we gotta compete with everybody nearby as well. Ooh, doggies. Let's see. Oh, we got some boar over this way. Oh, that boar's dead. Let's see. Oh man, it's crazy being in a starting zone and actually having to compete for mobs. I feel so young again. Hey there, buddy. Go ahead and take care of this guy. Oh, we got some more over here. Okay. Let's take him out here. Yeah, we don't have many skills. We just really have Raptor Strike and our bow shots. That's about it. Go ahead and tag both these mobs here. Then switch over again to our melee attack. Look at this. There we go. Doing 5 damage. I feel good about 5. I hope you do too.
That spell is I can't cast it.
Come on, you can do it. Ooh, our defense skill increased. That's good. Couple more ragged gloves, vendor trash that we can sell. Couple more boars and we'll be all set. It's weird having to switch between melee and ranged compared to, you know, the current version of WoW where you don't really have to do that. It just kind of happens. Oh, we leveled up. We are now level 2. Oh, we're awesome. Let's see what it has to say about leveling. Equipable items. You can equip items by opening your character screen and equipping them. Food. You can eat food to regain health faster. Thank you. At our current level, doesn't really matter. Alright, 2 more boar. 2 more. See if we can find some here. Oh, those are scorpions. Ah, there's a boar. Get him, Grug. Oh, there's one right here. Get him. Double up on these guys. Got our skills going up. We're the best. Oh, this is number 10. We're going to take him down. And then we'll get to the end of this video and we'll see just how this audio is. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, really? Oh, no area loot. Is that right? Huh. No area loot. That's interesting. I do declare. Alright, we're going to head on back to the den now that we've killed those boars. Do some jumping, because that's important in WoW, is that you jump every once in a while you run. It's extremely important. Some people forget about that fact. But it is truly one of the most important things. So here we go. Coming on over. And back into the den to turn in this quest. Hello, sir. I have a quest.
Strength and honor.
Cutting teeth. Not bad, Grugtar, but don't let it get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial will be against a considerably more dangerous opponent. So you'll need some extra protection. We're going to take the leather gloves. Thank you. Alright, we got 2 new quests available. Etched Parchment. Ah, while you were gone, a parchment came for you, Grugtar. Read it when you have time. If I'm not mistaken, it came from the hunter trader, Jen Shan. She would have words with you when you're ready. Read the etched parchment and speak to Jen Shan in the Valley of Trials. Okay.
Go forth to victory.
And we also have Sting of the Scorpion. Powerful warrior and awkward novice alike have fallen to the venomous sting of the scorpion. You will find large numbers of scorpions northwest of here. Bring me 10 of their tails as proof of your prowess in battle. The antidote for their sting is actually made from venom extracted from their stingers. We keep large quantities of antidote for scorpion venom on hand to heal youngbloods, just like you. But I'm sure you won't be needing any of that, will you? We'll see. Who knows? We get for this we'll get a cape or a belt. Probably take the cape. Most likely. So we can have a cape, because that's cool.
For the Horde.
Alright. So let's head on over here. And we will take a look at... ooh, there we go. So we have that parchment we were given. Let's give that a read. Ya be in good hands now, mon. Jen Shen know you be looking to learn the ways of the hunter, and she be ready to teach you, if you be ready to listen. Come find me in the Valley of Trials. Jen Shen start your training and show you just how powerful the ways of the hunter is. From Jen Shen, the hunter trainer. We're going to head there. When you finish a quest, you get rewards and you get experience, which is always good. Alright, so one thing we should do, though, is... I mean, these are vendor trash, but it's better than nothing. We might as well wear the gray items. And we got our new gloves. Boom! Look at those gloves. Those are some hip gloves. We need to vendor. We have no bag space, so... Oh, hey, we got another quest over here to take, too. Let's get this quest while we're here. Hey, buddy.
Grugtar.
Sure gets hot out here in the Valley of Trials. If only I had some cactus apples, I could make my famous cactus apple surprise. Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of that delicious treat. I'll tell you what, Grugtar, if you bring me 10 cactus apples, I'll make you a few portions of cactus apple surprise to take with you on your adventures. If you're interested, you can find cactus apples growing near the cactus plants around here. Bring Galgar 10 cactus apples. You remember him saying that they could be found near cactuses. Oh, we'll go get some cactus apples. And I think over here we should have a vendor. General goods vendor? Ah, yes. I would like to sell you all of this vendor trash that I have picked up. Are we going to get a silver out of this? Oh, that's going to be big. No. We're only at 61 copper. But that's not too bad for Classic WoW for starting out. Alright, where is Jen Shan? We need to talk to her before we finish this up. Oh, we have another quest here.
Greetings.
This is Zerithi Fargaze. I trust the Valley of Trials will teach you much, young hunter. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I've discovered a growing taint here. A group that calls itself the Burning Blade has a coven here in the Valley of Trials. They are skulking in a cave to the northeast, and their vile familiars have spilled from its mouth to cause havoc. As your first task against the Burning Blade, I bid you defeat these familiars, slay many, and if you survive, return to me. Kill 12 vile familiars, return to her, and we'll be able to get a club, a dagger, a stick, or a better axe. A better axe sounds awesome, doesn't it? Let's take that quest. And then, hello, trainer?
Talk to me.
I have an etched parchment. Ah, so you come at last. Good. Jen Shan be waiting for you. Many think it be easy path, but Jen Shan tell you that not true. Mastering the beast of Duratar and beyond takes as much skill as mastering the arcane arts or speaking to our ancestors. Firing a bow or rifle may not be as dangerous to you as casting a spell, but it sure be as dangerous to your enemy. When we finish speaking, you should talk to the rest of the citizens in the valley. They ask you to do things for them, things that will test your skill and teach you some of the dangers of this land. As you grow in experience and wisdom, you be needing Jen Shan to show you better techniques and skills. Come back to Jen Shan often. I will let you know what I can teach you. Okay. Complete that quest.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Look at us. Vendors. Go to a vendor. Sell them your stuff. That's handy.
How you doing?
So what kind of training do you have for a level 2 hunter? We currently can learn the following. Why do we not... why don't we filter this down to what is available? Thank you. So track beasts is available. Shows the location of all nearby beasts on the mini-map. Only one form of tracking can be active. 10 coppers. We got 10 coppers. Let's trade it. Boom! We learned our first skill. Oh, this is so cool. So cool. So cool. Anybody else have any quests for us that we can see? Let's go down the den a little bit. Just take a quick look. Make sure there's no one hiding in the back who has anything to say to us we might have missed. As far as quests go, I can't remember. I thought there was somebody. Maybe if you're a warlock. Oh, armor and shield crafter. A weaponsmith. Cloth and leather armor. Well, we don't need to buy any of that. I mean, come on. We're going to quest for our rewards. We're too awesome for that kind of garbage. Polypompyro. That is a good name. That is a great name. Shouts out to you, Polypompyro. Alright, well, let's go ahead then and wrap up this episode. We have gone ahead and learned a new skill, the Track Beast skill. We'll put that on our 6 action bar here. Boop! Activate that. So we can track beasts that are nearby if we want to, which is pretty great. We have learned how to fight a little bit. Gotten some quests, leveled up from level 1 to level 2. It's been a good start, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it. Again, we're going to double check the sound quality after this first video, and we'll be able to adjust it so that we have a little bit better sound if we didn't have it here. So I want to say thanks for watching. I hope you're ready for an adventure here in the world of Warcraft Classic. And until next time, I want to say, oh goodness, I've already messed up my outro here. I want to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.